Hey, welcome back to the show. I am Nancy Drew77 on Instagram.
And I'm Yvonne, and you can find me at Owl Love You on Instagram as well. And we are the Knitty Bitty Sisters.
Also on Instagram under Knitty Bitty Sisters.
Yeah. And we haven't said it before. I was just mentioning to Nancy that I don't think we even mentioned on any of the videos that we're sisters. So that's where the sisters part comes in.
Yeah.
If you didn't catch that. Yeah.
All right. So today's show, we are going to start out with some goodies. We both ordered some yarn, and the other person hasn't seen. Well, I don't think you even opened all the way your package.
Yeah.
So we got some surprises.
Yay! It's always good to have some goodies.
Oh yeah, it's good for the soul.
Yes.
Do you want to go first?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. Okay. And again with the glasses. I got some new ones. I'll have to talk about that too.
Oh.
Yeah, I went to, we had an eye appointment. It was last month sometime. Because I was like, I just can't see. I got to get my glasses to read anything.
Yeah.
So I got them checked. He's like, your eyes are great. It's just the close up. And he's like, we can do a prescription for like bifocals.
Yeah.
So I was kind of disappointed. I was like, I was getting excited about, oh, what kind of frames can I find? I wanted to get some hot pink ones, you know. No. And of course I don't know, do the readers come prescription too? I guess. And it's an odd one, so no stores carries the 2.25 is what he said I needed.
Right.
I had the 2s, and that's why I still was having a hard time seeing, so I was like,
Needed a little
need
more.
to go. Yeah. So when I went looking, I couldn't find the 2.25s. It was 2s or 2.5.
Yeah.
So I ordered, it was like a package of 5 of them over Amazon. Anyway.
In the 2.25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I still can't see good.
Oh.
I'm like, maybe I need to go to 2.5 and then I can find some actually.
Yeah.
But anyway, I got some new ones. Okay. We have been seeing the share a pair that Mandi's making. And as soon as I saw this colorway, I knew I had to have it. I was like, oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. So,
drum roll.
What's in here? I don't know.
Gorgeous.
The afternoon tea, share a pair, and I'm sharing a pair.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, that is gorgeous.
They are
I
very
love this blue.
And they're so squishy.
And soft. That is so soft. Yes. Squish, squish, squish. Oh, it's beautiful.
I love it.
I can't wait.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yes, as soon as I saw that there was some available, because, I mean, anytime that she puts it out there to be sold, it's gone.
Yeah.
So
I can see why.
So she did a pre-order.
Yeah.
So that's when I was like, hey, I think I can get on that at least. And actually get me some.
Oh, good, good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry for the crinkling. I'll just throw it there on the floor.
It's like Christmas time.
Yay.
Okay, so mine that I ordered from is Rose Hill Yarns. And she also did a pre-order. No. She did a shop update. She already had the yarns done.
Okay.
And just like released it to go and grab whatever you want. And I seen this.
I'm not familiar with. I don't know if I follow
Rose Hill.
I don't know.
Might have to look
I'll have to look it up.
She's got some gorgeous yarn. Oh, just wait. So, yeah, I did a sneak peek at home. But, yeah, crinkle. Ooh, that's probably bad.
That's okay. That's okay.
So I'll just break it out. So
oh my gosh.
You got your like mint green with the grays, and then you got two minis.
Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous.
One for you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, that is so beautiful.
This is called Tidewater.
Oh, look how beautiful. Oh,
isn't it gorgeous?
Gosh. That is.
And the gray, so the gray is the same in the full skein. And then you can either do the gray or the green or all three.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Isn't that? I was just so pleased when it came in. I was like, oh my goodness, I gotta open it.
I know sometimes when you see yarn online and then you get it in, it's like years ago. I ordered some, I don't even remember who it was from or anything like that, but the online picture, it looked more like, I ordered it was a green, I know that much. And online it looked more like a hunter green. And I was like, oh, that is gorgeous. And then when I get it, it's like a Kelly green. And I was like, oh, I think that is one of the greens that's not my favorite.
Right.
But I still knit me up a pair of socks and I still wear them around St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of shamrocky color,
that
you know?
brighter green.
Yeah. Has cables on it and stuff, so
cool.
Perfect for St. Patrick's.
Yes.
But, oh, wow. I'm excited.
I know. I'm excited too. Ugh. Can't wait.
Socks.
Can't wait to knit with it. Okay. So then, you want to talk about whips?
Yeah.
You got
more goodies over there? I see.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Goodies! Hello!
More goodies. Oh, yeah. I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, well, I'm just going to talk about that at the end. Okay. This one is from Twice Sheared Sheep. It is a row counter. And I have yet to... I've been seeing these online, and I'm like, I really want to get one.
I know you've been looking for one for a while.
So I finally found one, and it's with the numbers all along there, and then a little clip, melody clip that you can move to the next hole. Look at that.
Look at that little sheep. Oh my gosh.
And the little butt.
Oh, the little sheep butt. You got to show the sheep butt.
All right, so there's the front. I don't know if it'll focus on this little sheep butt.
Here. There you go. Cute.
So
my gosh.
I've yet to use it.
Awesome.
My main whip is a cardigan, which is knit and then purl back. It's not a continuous. And I tried to use it. It just wasn't working because it would be on one end when I needed to change, count up one row. It was too much movement. So I'm going to try it soon, but I just haven't.
Something that's more in the round.
Yeah.
Like a hat or something. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So I got that. And with the little sheep, it was like a set. You could get the little Notions tin with it. So I got that.
I gotta see.
And there's nothing in it. It's just
the tin.
You can't see it yet. This is a surprise. So it's just an open tin. You've probably seen that. But I got two. One for you.
Oh my gosh.
It's so cute.
Thank you. It's sticking its tongue out. That is too cute.
Adorable.
And I got a, that'll come when we're showing our whips. But I got another little Notions bag. And I've been wanting to find, collect some different things to put in it. Because my little Notions bag is just like, I can hardly zip it. There's so much stuff in there.
Yeah.
So I'm
full
like,
to the brim.
I'm going to put two. Oh, that is too cute. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Oh, okay. So you said work in progress?
Yeah. Okay. Do you want me to go? Do you want me to go?
I don't care. Doesn't matter.
I'll go.
Okay.
So you guys know, if you've seen any past videos, that Comfort Fade cardigan is an ongoing whip for a while. But I've made a lot of progress. I have
so pretty.
Finished it. Thank you so much. I'm so happy with it.
I
I'll
squish it.
Yes.
Oh, that is so nice.
So I have finished. I don't even think. I think I added. Oh no,
You were about to add your fourth color.
We wound it up. Yeah. So I faded it in and got the ribbing and bound off the ribbing, and now I have my sleeves. I've picked up the stitches. They were on a spare cable, and I picked up the stitches, and I went and found. So I've been hearing with Raglan style. I don't know if it's the same with just a regular sweater, but
yeah, I'm not familiar with sweaters, so I don't know.
Yeah, with the Raglan, that it can create holes when you go to pick up your stitches, your underarm stitches. And so I found a video, which will be linked in the description, of how to go and pick up the loose bars. Like after all that knitting, it loosens up.
Yeah.
And so you can go and tighten it up by slip knitting or knitting two together, like whichever side.
Okay.
And then it pulls it tight. And so I've got that done. So I'm just ready to just start knitting
away.
Yeah.
I wonder if that little trick could be helpful, like on mittens, like on the thumb gusset, because you have to go and pick up stitches, and there's always holes, right there.
Yeah.
And I'm always, like with the little tail, I'll stitch it closed. But I wonder if that tip can
probably
help close up the hole on that too.
Probably so.
Oh, cool. Now I noticed when you shared on Instagram, when you had it on, you had it this way. Is that which way you're going to keep it?
Yes, probably so. So it's stockinette out right now, and from a distance it kind of looks the same. Closer up, the reverse stockinette, you get more of a marled look with the fading. With the stripes, it's not as it's not
like where the pearl bumps, you can see where you add the other colors
right in. It's not as distinct of a stripe. But I just like the stockinette look better. I think I'm gonna leave it out.
I do too. I don't blame you.
But I was gonna wait until I got it completely done, tried it on both ways.
Now are the sleeves that way too?
The fading,
with the pearl on the out.
Yes.
The pearl side out on the sleeves too?
Yes.
Okay.
But it's Andrea Mowry, and in her pattern, in the instructions in the pattern, she gave the note of you can knit it inside out. Instead of purling all the sleeve stitches, you can knit and then just turn it back purl side out.
Yeah.
So that's how I'm doing it. I'm knitting all those.
Okay.
And then so I've got both sleeves on one set of needles to do two at a time.
Awesome.
But in the pattern it says as you're doing the sleeve, you can see where the fade is in the body and match up the fading on the sleeve. I can't do it when they're two together, so I might just separate them again. And
can you lay them down in front?
You can look at it.
Yeah. Maybe when it's laid down like that, as you come, you can see.
Maybe, yeah. Or then I thought, well, I did so many stripes per color before the fading. Maybe I just let it go that way and just the same number of rows on the sleeves. I don't know. But anyway, I'm very happy with the progress I'm making on it.
Yeah.
So
that's so nice.
So the sweater, I look back on my Instagram and I do have it in Ravelry also on my project page. I started it in May of 2020. So
really,
yeah.
That doesn't seem like it was that long ago that you started it, though.
So it's almost been a year and it's still not done. So, there's that. But there is an ongoing, as of recording time, there's an ongoing knit along that the grocery girls are doing along with Andrea. So a bunch of people have started knitting the Comfort Fade cardigan. And so that a lot of people are knitting. So I'm like, I get to go and do it. So.
And whips were included.
Yes.
You said whips were included. So you're like, yeah.
Thankfully.
Yeah.
My almost year-long whip.
Right.
So hopefully we'll get it done. It's really close now. But I still got the sleeves and that long collar.
with it being the knit along now, that'll help you get it done in that allotted time then now.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of light a fire.
Yeah.
Get that fire up
Well, at
under
least
me.
you don't have that much more to go to get it
Right?
done. So it shouldn't be that hard.
No.
Yeah.
It's just taking the time to do it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, awesome. Well, I've only got one whip. So I've just been, I don't know, the past several weeks I've just been like in a knitting funk. I don't know. I'm like, nothing sounds good. I'm like, no, that don't look. When I would see patterns and I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta knit that. And then I would go and look at it again. I'm like,
no, never mind. Yeah.
So anyway, so I started this, I don't know, a couple days ago. So I finally found a pattern, and it's the Simple Hug Cardi by Cozy Up Knits. My pattern didn't print very pretty. I was running out of ink, which I've changed out the ink cartridge now. But anyway, I've only got, oops, thought I was on the end there. It's a cardigan, but I'm in the middle, so it looks like it's in the round. But anyway, I just got the ribbing done, and I just barely started the stockinette.
So
I
that's...
haven't, here's my little, it's all like tangled up. Here's my little progress keeper here.
Oh, you gotta show that. Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
It's coffee cup.
Well, I had to get it because it's my favorite drink at Starbucks. It's a black and white mocha. I don't know if this is like just a mocha, but I get the black and white, and I don't get like the grande. I think they put 2 pumps each. So I only get 1 pump each because it's, I don't know. I think they put too much pumps. It's really sweet. I can't do it. So anyway, it just looks just like my little drink I get.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's how far I got just in a couple.
That's good. That's really good.
The pattern calls for DK held with mohair. I think that's right. Let me look. Yes. Sweater's knit holding DK and mohair together. And with the bigger needles. And so I didn't want to hold, well, for one, I don't have enough mohair for sweater quantity. Right. And plus, this yarn, I don't know if you can see the halo on it. I thought, I'll just do it this way, and hopefully it works out. I did a swatch, and since I'm just doing DK, I am using size 8 for the main body, and then I did the size 7s on the ribbing part. And I did a swatch, and I have to do the largest size. I'm like, oh, that don't sound very good. But for the size yarn, since I went basically down a whole weight size, I guess is why.
Yeah. So you have to make up for that.
Yeah.
You need to
and I wanted,
make it
I wanted it to have some good drape. And even if it's, I had to, I had to go either the largest or the one right before it, because they have you doing math, which, oh Lord, oh Lord. It wasn't too hard, but my stitch count, what I needed to cast on, is like in between those two.
Yeah. And
I decided to go ahead and just
go the bigger size.
Yeah, because I think my stitch count was going to be like 247, and the largest was, I think, 255 or something like that. So just those few stitches, I'm like, what's that much, on both sides? So I was like, I'll just do that. Gotcha. And I've had this in my stash for a year or two maybe, and I'm trying to use my stash, and I went cheapy. This was on clearance. It's Yarn Bee at Hobby Lobby, Delish Boutique. It's a 3, which I believe that's DK. And it's 90% acrylic, 10% alpaca. And it's really soft.
Mm-hmm. It is very soft.
And I love the colors in it.
Yes.
And it was on clearance, normally $6.99, and I got it for $1.74.
Who couldn't pass up that deal?
I know. It was, so I got 3 of them.
Good.
And good. I thought, hey, that's, for the yardage, that's going to be plenty for this sweater.
Good.
And I'm using up some stash that.
Sorry. I don't want to
have it. I'm boring, I guess.
No, that's not it.
Anyway, so hopefully I've got more progress on that next time.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
That's the only whip I've got going right now.
Okay, I have one more whip to talk about. It's some vanilla socks. This is using the colorway Cowboy that we had picked up down at Bliss in Nashville. So
which I think we're gonna go to today.
Sorry, I'm cackling over here. Just get excited about it.
Yeah.
Going to a yarn shop?
Yeah. Who doesn't get excited about going to a yarn shop?
Yeah, that's a knitter.
Right. Yeah.
Or
exactly.
crochet. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. That actually uses yarn.
Yeah. All right. So on these, I used a rounded toe pattern for the toe part. I did a new cast on, Turkish cast on.
Mm-hmm.
I did that. It was fairly easy. Rounded toe. I find that I do not like the wedge toe. I know we've discussed this before.
I don't care for it either.
And then just knit, and then I've done the gusset, and I'm working on the heel. The test knit socks that I was working on, the Ginkgo Harvest sock, the heel pattern portion, I'm plugging into this because it was no picking up the heel stitches, no picking up extra stitch, nothing like that. It's shadow wrapping, and then I guess it's like a short row.
Yeah, I'll have to look into that. I know you sent that link to me, that one pattern.
Yes, and I'll link it in the description also. She's got it as a free pattern right now, and it's very, very good. I love this is an easy heel pattern.
Awesome. And who doesn't like easy?
Oh yes, definitely.
And no picking up stitches. Hello. Hello.
Yep. So with the Ginkgo Harvest socks, I'm going to insert a picture here because I finished them. I have finished them, and between the last video and this video, I gifted them to our mom.
Yeah.
So I don't have the physical sock anymore.
Yeah. She loves our knitted socks.
Yeah.
So
she doesn't knit. She crochets, but I don't know if she would if she could, I don't know if she would crochet a sock or take time to do anything like that. Mm-hmm. So we bless her with those gifts from time to time, and She loved them.
She's oh. I know. She's very appreciative.
Yeah.
She's definitely knit worthy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Definitely.
Yep.
And with talking socks, I did go ahead. I know we discussed it in a previous video. I did go ahead and order a sock ruler because I think with the ruler having to measure on the outside, using this, I got this before these cowboy socks that I'm knitting. I got this before I had to stop and do the mini gusset and the heel and all that. Okay. So I was like, am I close? Am I close? I was going to use this instead of the ruler on the outside. So I was like, it's so handy to just slide your sock on there and be like, yep, nope. Very easy. So I highly suggest getting a sock ruler. I looked up and seen, I guess she put an ad on Facebook or something. But anyway, it come across my feed that she had a sale on, they're called seconds. Mm-hmm. And I was like, well, I'm kind of wanting one anyway. This is just more incentive to go ahead and order one.
Yeah.
So if you do see a second sale, go ahead and jump on it because it's still, she said, you know, it could be a splotch of paint or something. It's just enough off that it wasn't a regular one. Mm-hmm. And I think it's just fine. So.
And I have a confession with mine. I don't think I've ever used mine. I don't think so.
So how do you measure your socks? Do you just do it by how many rows you do? Or you just stick it on my
foot? Most of my socks are for me anyway.
That works.
Yeah. Or if it's for my mother-in-law, she's got the exact same size foot as me. So, and then for our mom, hers is just a little bit bigger, so I just make sure I've got a little more room in there. Yeah.
And there you go.
I don't know. Maybe I need to use it.
Well, if it works,
instead of putting my stinky foot in there.
Be like, ooh, here's some socks.
Yeah. They smell a little funky.
Sorry, I had to measure them on my foot.
Merry Christmas!
Yeah.
Happy birthday!
Let me add some air freshener in there with the package.
Yeah. Put a little sachet of potpourri or something.
Yeah.
Crazy.
All right, that's all the whips I have.
Okay. I've got a finished object, and it's been a while since we've podcast. Just life got in the way.
Right.
And so this hasn't even been
talked about.
A whip.
Yeah.
Hello. I finished the other bunny that I know I posted on here. Yeah. And I had decided that I was going to knit some of these bunnies and sell them for Easter. Isn't he? Oh my gosh, he turned out so cute.
Yes, he's adorable.
And my husband was like, why don't you stick some buck teeth on there? So can you? Oh my gosh. As soon as I did, I was like,
it made him.
Oh my gosh, look at his little face. He's just so cute. And then I found this little Easter ribbon. It's got little Easter eggs on it for, I think I got it at Hobby Lobby. It was on clearance for cents.
Yeah.
So I was like, right before Easter, why are you having it on clearance?
Yeah.
So I got me some.
Yeah, works.
Anyway, cute little bunny butt, his little tail. And it's already sold. I didn't even put it on Facebook or anything. Just a friend from church, the one that was commissioned the other bunny.
Right.
She wanted me to do another one. I was like, really don't want to. How about this one? It's done. So anyway, she's buying that as well. Oh, the pattern. It is Bunny to Love by, I gotta look it up. Oh my goodness. Star City Knits, I think. Let me look here. Sorry, y'all.
He is adorable. And this furry yarn, I mean, a quick look at it, you wouldn't think it was knit. It looks like it's just material that's been sewn up.
I know. Yes, it's Star City Crafting is who has that pattern.
He's so cute.
I know. And the yarn I used, again, cheapy, Red Heart, Hygge, I guess. I don't know how to pronounce it. Hygge fur. And yeah, I posted it on Instagram and somebody said, oh, I thought he was store-bought because of the fur, I guess.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it's
right.
knitted.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah. Well, and that's the same with the bear that I did last year. I knit up a bear with this, and I held it together with yarn, like regular yarn, because I was thinking with it being so thin, you're gonna see the stuff, so I put it, but I just knit this just by itself, and it
looks good.
And then I got a pet brush, and kind of a clean one, not one with animal hair in it.
Yeah.
And I've got it with my knitting stuff, so that way if I do, you know, something like this, I can just brush it up and fluff up his little fur. But yeah, he's so soft too.
Yeah.
I want to keep him.
He'd be a good cuddle toy.
Yeah. But
so sweet.
That definitely will not be my last one. I will be knitting it again because it's what am I trying to say? It's all knit together.
There's no seaming.
The arms I did sew on because I couldn't see
where to pick up stitches or whatever.
So I was like, it's just getting sewn on. And I had to sew on the ears. But the head, body, the legs were all knit in one piece and in the round. No seaming, which I was like, yes. Hallelujah.
That is very good.
Yeah. Anyway.
Very good. He's so cute.
Oh, I love him. Got anything else? Any finished
No
items for you?
I was thinking, sorry, looking over here at my pile and nothing finished besides those other socks.
Yeah. I know you've got some
yarn
that you were going to talk about.
I'll
talk
about your yarn.
Yeah.
Okay. In a previous video, a lot of stuff, I don't know, it's just kind of like a continuous, it's just life. It's what we're doing.
Right.
It's what we're working on.
Yeah.
And we had talked about cotton yarn for dishcloths.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny that you were talking about it because a lady asked me to make her a dishcloth. Like I think I've made one since I've been knitting, and it's just not something that I lean towards. I like socks or something that you can wear.
Yep.
And so anyway, so she asked me for a washcloth and a towel, like matching 2 sets. And so I went shopping for cotton yarn because I don't have any in my stash. And I know you had mentioned I love this cotton. And so I went to Hobby Lobby and checked it out. And the washcloth, it can't be shown because it's going to be a secret. She asked to surprise her with it. So no looking, no revealing. But this is the yarn that I'm using. It's called turquoise.
Excuse me.
You okay over there?
I don't know where that came from.
It's called turquoise, and I love this cotton from Hobby Lobby.
It's beautiful. I love that color.
Yes. Do you have any?
I'm just wondering. Might have to get me some.
It is pretty. I went to the store and I let her know I was going so she'd be available to answer my text right away. And so I like picture. This is the blues. She wanted blues, some kind of shade of blue. And it's like, this is the blues they have. Which one do you like? This one. So
it's always nice when you're knitting something for somebody else that it's a color that you like too.
Yeah. You get to enjoy it. Yeah.
Yes.
I would hate to have to knit something
in a drab color.
Yeah.
You're like, oh Lord.
Yeah.
Although that's one thing I like about dishcloths is they're so fast.
Yeah. It is.
And
it's quick.
It's an instant gratification when you can whip one out.
Yeah.
Because usually socks and sweaters, they're not instant gratification.
No. They're a little longer.
Yeah.
But yes.
So that's one thing I do like about dishcloths. And I like mine. I use
using them. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, after I get done with hers, I'm going to use the leftover yarn and make me one or two. And then while looking at the yarn, the cotton yarn, I did come across Yarn Bee Sugar Wheel Cotton yarn, also at Hobby Lobby, and color Pacific. And it's still, it kind of leans more towards green, I think.
Yeah.
But it's
kind of a greenish,
bluey teal, muted teal color.
And it is so soft.
So I'm gonna try this one as well. I know.
I want to get one to try.
Yeah.
And wash it up and see how
it holds up.
I know. I always say that after it washes, that's what I want to feel. Is it still soft?
Yeah.
So yeah,
So
I'm gonna tell. Yeah. And that's 100% cotton.
Yes.
So yeah, I can't wait to try that. It's so soft and so much yardage on there.
Right.
You can get a bunch of dishcloths out of that one thing.
It is 335 yards. It is lighter weight than the I Love This cotton. That's a 4 and this is a 3. So more of a DK size. But
although there's not, when you put them together, there's really not
that much
difference. Yeah.
Right. But yeah. Very soft. So we'll see how that knits up, and
awesome. We'll report back to you.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. And I've got some yarn sitting over here too, waiting to be knit up. I had seen Stephen West has come out with all the, what is it? All the painted honeycomb designs he's come out with. Well, as soon as I saw the painted honeycomb blanket, y'all, look at that.
Very pretty.
Oh my gosh.
Very
I
pretty.
just instantly fell in love with it. And I was so bad. And I actually ordered the yarn that it calls for.
Wow.
So I have Stephen's yarn. And I have
a
basket.
Yeah, basket full.
Full. I love bees.
Oh my goodness.
And so as soon as I saw that, the honeycomb, and then my wheels started turning.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I want to get like all these different yellows and like cream and stuff. Well, there wasn't enough yellows, so I got the oranges too. A few of the oranges and like a peach and a light gray to go in there. And then my main color is, well, where's the, oh, here. Here's the label. West Wool. Tandem. It really just would help to put my glasses on, because
it probably would.
I'm like holding it out as far as I can and I still can't see what it's saying. It is 90% Falkland Merino and 10% Texel, which I'm not real sure what that is, but it's pretty soft. And this is the mouse colorway. So it's kind of like a charcoal, not quite black.
Right.
But it's like a charcoal color. So that's going to be my main color to go in between or around all the...
Yeah. Like as your base.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't have... I've got the needle size, but I don't have the length of the cable. So I just put in an order yesterday to get the needles for that. And then I can get started.
So exciting.
So excited.
Yes.
But yeah.
Good deal. That's going to be pretty.
Yeah. And then I hope to cast on since it's now April, I hope to cast on a pair of socks. Because I'm trying to do a pair a month.
Right.
So far, I've got my 3, January, February, March. And so,
working towards it.
So far I'm doing good.
Yeah.
Keeping up.
Yep. Well, you know,
and
with this new sock yarn, that just feeds into it.
I might be casting on all the socks. I'll be like, oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty.
Do this one?
Yes. Now I just need to find some patterns.
Maybe do it.
I've got one that I want to do.
Yeah.
For sure.
Do you have enough needles?
I ordered another pair. I've got 3 right now that are free. 3 sets.
Okay.
And I ordered another one. So, yeah, I'm going to cast on all socks.
Good.
Sounds talking about socks.
Yes.
I know y'all have heard my idol, Kay, the crazy sock lady. Of course, we always talk about her, or I always talk about her. She is doing her summer sock camp.
Yeah. Knit along.
Knit along, yes. And so, of course, that's probably when I'll be casting on all socks. So I had to have another pair of needles.
Definitely. Be prepared.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Good deal.
Got anything else?
Nope. That's all I have. Do you want to talk about your journal?
Yeah. It's funny. You know, here I had all this time, and I want to say it was probably the second or third video that I talked about the
camera,
my little printer thing.
Sorry, yeah.
And
sorry.
Just this week is when I did it. So remember when I said I couldn't remember what the Nitty Bitty Sisters? It was like, where are you in there? Can you just imagine? Like, I'm so thankful that I posted on Instagram. I know I left one thing out, but I was like, forget it. It's just a dishcloth.
Yeah.
Who cares? But anyway, I left a page at the beginning blank because I didn't know if I was going to put like this year. I mean, look how thick it is. There's no way I'm going to knit that much this year.
Yeah.
So this is probably going to be
like an ongoing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Multi-year. So I just left one blank. And then look, I just put in the pattern name. And then like what needle size I used and what yarn I used and when I started, when I finished. And then if I had like a little note or something. And then for my dishcloths, I didn't put like a yarn sample, but like on my socks here, I put like a little yarn sample.
Cute.
For there. But look how cute those tiny little pictures are that prints out. And oh, it was so funny because I printed it out and it's got a little tab that has the perforation on there that you can snap and then you peel off the back. Was it sticky? No. Why do you peel it off if it's not sticky?
That is weird.
Because remember I was telling you about, I don't know if it's sticky or not.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's not. Oh, wow.
So I had to, use one of those little scrapbook, the little runner thing. So it's not a big deal, but I was thinking, why does this peel off if it's not sticky? Anyway, so trying to remember like what needle sizes I used. If I didn't write it down, I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
On one thing that I did, my most recent pair of socks, the Heel Toe Dosey Do by the Crazy Sock Lady. And I used the Knit Picks Felici.
Uh-huh.
I did not put a sample in there because I would have had, I mean, there would have been a big old wad, you know, on there to get each color.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, no, you just get the picture.
Yeah.
That
so, works.
Anyway, yeah, I got it all caught up. So I'm excited about that. Finally got it plugged in and charged and
working.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is good.
I don't know why I was dreading printing all those out. I don't know. I guess just laziness. Probably.
Thinking, well, I'll do it later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like all these projects keep piling up and
like, oh, I need to get on that.
Yeah. I'm like, I better get started or I'm never going to remember what I did on that.
Yeah.
So I had to do a little bit of researching.
Yeah.
To try to figure out, okay,
what you did.
Yeah. So that's not good. So if y'all do a knitting journal, try to do it right then.
Yeah. Keep up with it.
Oh. It was about to come crashing down.
It was. Glad you caught it.
I think that's all I've got.
All right, so that is all we have for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, click like and subscribe to our channel so you'll get notification of our next video. And if you have any comments or anything that you want to let us know, comment down below and we will get back to you. Thanks so much for watching.
Bye. Happy knitting.
Oh, and we're going to have to pot. We're going to have to pause so I can get a thumbnail. Because I was trying to like...
Oh, because we were moving throughout the whole thing.
Yeah. No cross eyes.
I can't cross my eyes. I can't.
Ew.
I can't.
It looked like you were crossing them. Maybe you just rolled up.
I can follow like...
to your nose?
Yeah. But I cannot...
On your own.
No. I'm special like that.
Special.
Very special.
Whenever I gotta be serious to start, I just like giggle too much. Welcome? What?
Serious.
I was gonna say it again. Hi. No. See, it just...
It's awkward.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey there. Welcome back to the show. Hang on. That's slot roll in my mouth. Wait a minute, I'm joking.
Oh my gosh. Sorry. Oh, that's too funny.
See?
Swallow.
1, 2, 3, swallow.
Oh my gosh. Okay. See how much fun we have when we're together?
Oh, probably too much fun here. Okay.
Yeah. Click like and subscribe.
Sound like you said click clack.